Alright, sup guys? I should've... No, you shut up, phone. I was watching something on YouTube. Oh, let's see here. Gotta see what the live stream looks like for you guys. Okay, it sounds decent enough. Now I just need to go... Let's see... Oh shit, seizure warning. Little late. Little bit late to the seizure warning. Whoopsies. Definitely take a load considering that we need money. I could do that for 23 grand. I could do some shunting. Except I don't have hazmat. Oh, but I can haul empties. Well, we might actually just come back here. So, I do believe that we should definitely jump around to a couple of these places. In search of demonstrators, and I'm already here and I did not see one. So I want to fast travel to the food factory. And it costs me nothing. So it's not going to hurt anything. Okay, let's run around here. You would definitely be a long haul, I would assume. If I was a demonstrator, where would I be? Probably not here is going to be the answer that I'm going with. There was one, wasn't there? Yeah, it says there was one. I'm failing to see said demonstrator. Or am I losing my mind? Not too bad. How's it going for you? I just started the process of looking for a demonstrator. And it's telling me there's one way back here, but I'm not seeing it. But I also don't know that much about the demonstrators. Let's see here. So I think I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna go over here. For no other reason than I can. Actually look up. Oh, they are completely random. So, does that mean... Okay, so then is it completely random what pops up there as well? Yeah, that's gotta be what that... I think? I don't know if what I just said even made any sense. Okay. So then, since I don't know, like I said, I really didn't look much into it. So then you can see the marks like this little triangle here. Is that then trying to make sure that my words make sense? Because I know they don't always come out the way I intend them to. Is that where they spawn then, and it's just random where it spawns in at that location? If that makes sense? And I do have a flashlight. You mean as an example of where they're able to spawn? Would be that yellow marker, correct? At the power plant, I've had a Mikado spawn near Shadow entrance. Okay, I get you. I get you. Let's fast travel for the day. Let's go till 6, I would. There we go. What if it's on the same save? Will that engine stay in the same spot? Okay, so there's gonna be... Okay, that answers my question. No, it does not always stay in the same spot. It will move. Because this was a locomotive that had been down at this one. Okay. I get you, I get you. Everything's completely randomized until you get the locomotive to the museum. I get what you're saying. Oh, this says there's two here. Well, the potential for two to be here. Did they have a demonstrator flat car? Or is it? Why can I not? Okay. Sorry, I didn't finish my thought. Sorry. And I completely lost my train of thought. Do they have a demonstrator flat car? Or is this just a random flat car I found? Actually, no, this would have been from another work train. Never mind, it's just me losing my mind. Okay. Okay, and I don't have the DE6 license. We're at MB last. Let's go to IME. Sorry about that. I have really, really bad ADHD brain. One of these days I'll potentially go back and get remedicated, but... Well, maybe. No, we were up here. Oh, I missed it. It was this loco here. Okay. Let's go to CME. Now we're gonna hope that I can find something at the location to drag it. Missing license for destination locomotive. Okay, so what's the locomotive at this destination? Just because I'm curious. An S282 again. Yeah, let's go to the GF. GF is goods factory, I think. I could be wrong, I probably am. Let's see here. Okay. And I'm not seeing one unless it's evaded me. I think I'm still, yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the yard still. I thought I went all the way around. Shows that it would be somewhere off over here. I'm not seeing anything in the dirt. Okay. Have you found any in buildings like this? Okay, so scavenge every little part of the map. Got it. DM3, that's the little hydraulic thing, pretty much an 060 diesel, isn't it? Or at least it's got the same wheel configurations as a D8. Not a D8, my apologies, an British Rails '08 diesel shunter. That's the kind of wheel arrangement the D3 has, isn't it? I'm gonna call it and say that there's nothing here. Maybe. What do we have here? A spot to mess with me. Okay. Let's go to the OW. Well, you said harbor, right? Where was your comment? The harbor. So let's go there next. And I believe that I was, yeah, that's the oil refinery there. Excuse me. I show 2 here on mine, or the potential to have 2 here. LED. Okay. Unless that's just showing me locos, which is entirely possible. What are we? We're just a boat. What do we have here? I see a roundhouse with some potential demonstrators. Well, hopefully a demonstrator. Yeah, this is a D3, isn't it? DM3, my bad. But yeah. No, the demonstrator would be on the ground. Why am I thinking it would be on the rails? Okay, so I can go like this and zoom in. That's the boat I saw. That's just a car. Nothing over there. Night sky. You know what? It would probably be smart to use this as kind of a cheat to find something. Maybe it'll just hone in, maybe it won't. Way at the other end. Maybe I want to go about there-ish. Here's roundabouts of where I wanted to go. Anything in the dirt over here? You said oil refinery. I'll take a loop back. That makes me wonder. You're not a demonstrator. You're something I would have done. Okay, good to know. What do we have here? Oh, I got so excited. Um, Looks like there might be something along here. You're not what I was thinking. Where was it I was at? Okay, there I am on the map. What are we? Just DE6. And we're a regular DE6. So really dumb question. How do you recharge the battery on the flashlight? Or do you just not replace it? Ah, okay. Oh, that makes sense. That's what that... Okay. I can see the solar panel on the thing there. On the handle. Okay. If I get lost, I might find one. See, I was going with the handle. I suppose grip works too. The English language can be really hard, especially when you're a little tired. And it's almost midnight. That was not meant to sound snarky at all if it came across as such. Where would I be if I was... one of the demonstrators? Oh, my licenses. The S060 would assume that the S would mean it's a shunter? There. Nah. You're good. You don't seem to be snarky, at least not with me. Oh. Where did you happen to find yours at the oil refinery? Or have already passed where you found yours? When you found a demonstrator at the harbor, not the harbor, I'm sorry, the oil refinery. When you found a demonstrator at the oil refinery, where did you find it? Sorry, the leg takes like 30 seconds. Mine spawned near the service. Okay. Let's see here. Station map. I'm at the oil refinery. Services. Okay. So if I can find the home station again. Okay. And I want track work behind me. Which one is the service? It's gonna be on this side, I think. Hi, beads. So if I was wrong, how the heck? One would be here. So I want to follow this. This should take me to the service. Maybe. And none of this is what that's what I wanted. No, I want to keep that tab. Oh, what are we? Are we the demonstrator? We are. Is this services here? No. Yeah, this is services. Okay. Sorry, I should have been looking at your comments and I wasn't looking one there and look right next to You mean here? Or do I need to go back a couple of buildings and go that way? Stay here for 30 seconds. Okay. So since I don't have the license for that one, oh, let's tackle the coal plant. Not enough. Give me a second. I think I'm under 2 grand. Oh, I have 16 grand. Okay, so I went to the coaling plant, right? Which one is it? I went to CP. Station map, CP. How much do you need to fix them? Holy crap. I mean, to be fair, it's a Mikado. Or Mikado. I pronounce it Mikado. But I've pronounced it like that for years. Well, I know that it can go, both ways. Some people will say Mikado, some say Mikado. What do we have here? I may have put that there in the last one. I don't remember. So I was looking for services. Have you restored anything other than the Mikado? Or Mikado? I know that you said... Yeah, they're not cheap. Bringing steam back is not cheap. I know steam tractor boilers also are not cheap. And they're a lot smaller. Well, depending on the loco, I suppose. I would assume... DE2, that's the little yellow one. How much did that one cost? Or how much is that one costing so far? Anything big and blocky? Yeah, I'm not restoring any of these anytime soon. Because I would assume the DE2 would be the cheapest demonstrator to get. Oh, you actually have to install them? That's kind of cool. Where did you find your DE2? Because now with the reinstalling, you've got me reinvigorated to do this. Aww. Okay, it's an in-game workaround. I get you. That would have been an interesting mechanic to have seen. What gets loaded here? What's... I would assume that if there was something here, I would have seen it by now. Yeah, I get that. And I mean, like, you wouldn't have to program it super in depth, though. You know, have something where it's a couple of bolts, like, take my truck, for example. I have a 1997 Dodge Ram 1500. And I had to pull my dash off for something, and that's only held on by the cup holder in the... Crap, what was it? There was two things that held it in place. I could go look and figure it out. Two screws on the cup holder. The ashtray was two bolts on the ashtray, and then you could pull out the dash, the black lining for the dash, and then it's two 10mm bolts for the radio, and then you can pull the radio out. Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying, for like an example, you could just leave a couple of bolts. It doesn't have to be 100% prototypical. Yeah, that would be a bit more of a headache, because then you would need an overhead crane. Other than that, I don't know what goes into doing traction motors. I was kind of there. I had the crane part right. Where would I be? I was a demonstrator. Yeah, huge shocker. I never would have guessed. I also would have thought that they could have stopped on a dime. I don't know why they keep hitting semis. I feel like that number's low. Like, I feel like they would weigh more than 220 tons. Or at least I feel like they should weigh more than 220 tons. Yeah, you're talking the locomotive itself. I'm surprised they don't weigh more. Yeah, I thought we were talking just plain locomotives. But I genuinely feel like a locomotive should be more than 220 pounds, or 220 tons. I'm not doubting you by any means, I just feel like it should be more than that. Because they're big. Yeah, I'm gonna say that there's not one here. Unless I haven't looked in the right spot and I've just gone in circles, which is entirely possible. Yeah, I'm starting to go in circles. I mean, I wouldn't describe 220 tons as lightweight. But I think I kind of get what you're going for. It's more roomy on the inside than you would think it is. So you lose weight there. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I didn't know that the toilets were electric. Right? That's what you mean by shitter the toilet, right? Toilet's gotta be mechanical, not electric. I mean, I don't know, I've never been inside of a diesel locomotive. Had the opportunity to go into the cab. Okay, okay, I got you. Where did I end up going now? I moved somewhere. Okay. Did I really just go and stay at the power plant? I did. I fast traveled right back to the power plant. Ah, that's funny. Ah, that one stayed the same each time I've gone there. Oh, okay, I got what you're saying now. I 100% get you now. Yeah, I gotta look back at your comment to see where you had found stuff. The harbor, the coal mine south, in the machine factory. So machine factory, coal mine south. I'm gonna go to the machine factory first. Then I'll go to the coal mine south. I did not know that you guys put, or that the U.S. put concrete in the noses. I mean, it definitely makes sense. I'm not going to say it doesn't make sense, and I'm not going to say it's not smart. Because I'm sure that it saved a butt ton of lives. That actually makes sense for, why anytime the nose hits anything, like, you don't see the cab really go anywhere. Except for one of the later accidents, or one of the latest accidents that just happened. At least from what I saw on Facebook, it was newer. It was a Union Pacific locomotive, and the conductor and the engineer both have passed, and the cab was virtually just ripped right off. It did not look like it was pleasant. It looked like one hell of a ride. And then it was a matter of a semi was crossing the road, and it had a lowboy on it, and I don't know what the lowboy was transporting. But it was a big cylinder. Had to, couldn't have been a wind turbine. It was too big for that. And it was gray like concrete. Okay, that's the roundhouse. Well, it's over that way. Military office. Holy crap. That's expensive. For 4 cars? Gladly haul that. Yeah, the one just recently. It was shared on Facebook 5-6 days ago now, I think. Unless it's a backlog. Give me a second here. Union Pacific train accident. Engineer and conductor. Here we go. Trains.com. December 18th, I believe, is when it happened. Yep, December 18th is when it happened, happened. Because it was, yeah, one heck of a mess. And that cab came off. Maybe that is for a wind turbine. Why did my computer just yell at me for low memory? But yeah, it's a shame. Especially when it's something like that and it can be very easily avoided. I mean, not easily, but easily enough where it should never have happened. Though I'm sure the TSB will go in and have a full investigation. It'll be interesting here to find out what the cause was. Okay, let's go looking. I didn't know that I could interact with the brakes without... Are you telling me... No, I can't interact with the demonstrators and move them because I don't have the license. I can't derail them. I was a demonstrator. Coal Mine South. The other one that you said. Which I think I had seen one down there too. Where did my cat go? She might be in bed already. Okay, not on any of these rails. You look a little odd. You look like something I could try and fix up. You do not look like something I can drive, though. Where, oh where is a locomotive at that I can drive? I wonder if I can't cheat the system. Nope, that answered that. So this historical... Did it cost me anything to re-rail? I didn't look. And I know it said to tow it home, but I just want to see, for no other reason than I can. Oh, you're out of coal. That stinks. Can I still be heard on the live stream? Okay, I can. I don't know if I can find just a little itty bitty. What is close to the coal mine here? Let's hope that I can find a locomotive here at the CS. There's gotta be a locomotive somewhere near. Oh, of course it's a DE4. Buses? Yeah, buses, okay. FRS is going to be the next thing closest to the CMS. And then I'm going to run a locomotive, very unprototypically. I will admit that. As soon as I find one. Ooh, logging trailers. Oh, I've never ran one of you, I don't think. Okay, we are in for an experience and a half. I will say I do have some experience with this locomotive. Except the only experience I have is, waiting for it to go boom. Tell me that's for water. Okay, I have plenty of water. I'm just gonna leave that like that. I'm also now seeing why there's a mod for this game. That way you have somebody else with you. Okay. I have no experience with this locomotive. The only experience I have is really just seeing how long it took me to explode it. We have that comes down. Okay, we're on UK steam. Okay. I also can see why there's a mod for this. That way you can play with other people. Slight independent. Slight independent. Um, I need brakes somewhere. I also went down the wrong track. Brakes work. Wrong way. Go down. Okay. Okay, I'm keeping water in the boiler, so that's good. Do not know what my speed limit is, but that's fine. As long as I keep her on the rails, we're good. We're not getting quite as quick as I would like to be getting. You know, it's funny that about the time I said that we picked up speed. I'm also trying to be careful because I do not know these tracks. Well, if the brakes are going to cut in, they'll cut in at some point. Okay. Oh, we could be going 7 across this. I suppose then I can speed up a little bit. You can be silent now. Say, no, you go silent. Wonderful. Hard brake on. Brake can come off. I don't know what speed we were going at, but I did not feel safe. Speedometer says we're doing 30. I feel comfortable with that. Okay, and then I can start doing brake. You know what, I'll just go over here. Let's go wait for the next day. Okay, here's the demonstrator. That needs to be kicked. That's in the right orientation. That's in the right orientation. Wait a second. Okay, going this way. Kick to go on that line. Kick to go on that line. Kick to go on that line. Sander, cylinder cocks. We don't need the blower or the blowdown. Cab light would be nice. Did I find the cab light? Oh, wait. I remember this. Oh, there's things that I need to turn on this. Oh, sweet. That's the safety popping off. There we go. Why don't we have brakes? Because I'm an idiot and don't know where my, There we go. There we go. I guess I could open her up a little bit. I don't have to be super cautious. Okay, 20's good. 20's probably more than good. It almost sounds like an 8F. No, not an 8F. Yeah, an 8F. I did not want to come to a complete stop. There we go. Now I can just back up. I could go a little bit quicker. I've really got that safety popping off. There we go. Not quite as soft as I would have liked to have buffered up, but good enough. Before we leave, there is one license I would like. Okay. License, confirm. Confirm the dispatcher. Okay. And the reason I wanted the dispatcher is for the sole reason of being able to, oh, you're gonna have one heck of a way to load or power up. refined. They're right here. Right, because I'm not going to pull through those brakes. And then just because I can, curious here. Nope. Okay. Curious if the steam from one would transfer to the other through the steam brake pipe and through the braking system. But it doesn't. Okay, let's see here. Okay, where am I? We're at Coal Mine South. Yes. Okay, so we are on track to get where I want to go. Now the only question is how much oomph do I give it? Because we have precious cargo with us now. That whistle almost reminds me of my childhood. I could also probably push this way harder than what I am. Let's get her up to 30. Oh shit, it's already 1 o'clock. She feels like she's handling well enough. I think I can push her up to 40 and call it there. Well, we're going through at the speed that we're allowed. That is definitely for sure. At or below is the goal. Especially when it's the first time running a steam engine. 7? Well, we'll see what we can do. Okay, 60 is as comfortable as I'm gonna get. 5 coming up ahead, you say, huh? Okay, we are going below 50. I was gonna knock it down to 40, but we're almost already there anyway. Yeah, I'm not doing 8. I do not feel comfortable doing 8. We haven't had enough top 10 to have we leads. Yeah, I think we should be done with pop food for the day. Knock this back down to 40. Oh, we're good. Now I just need to monitor my fire and make sure that I don't go into anything that I shouldn't. Water's good. Fire's good. And I probably could have brought a load with me. How far out are we? Not too far. Why did that go red? Why are my windows busted out? Maybe those windows were... I'm going with those windows were already busted out, and that I didn't damage it any more than what was already done to it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. By the way, I do not think that those windows were already busted, but I think I'm I'm just going with the windows were already busted out. The max speed is 60 through here, which is fine. Definitely fine. And I would like to slow on down a bit. Good, I'm remotely going the way I would like to. Station map, we are at CS. So I need to pull all the way through. Is what I'm seeing here. I want to stay below 30, but kind of a little above 20. Forgot we were in a yard. Need to have the bell going, that way people know where we are. No, the bell doesn't actually move. Nor is there a ringer in the bell, it looks like. Okay, the museum's over there. There, that's as prototypical as I'm prepared to be tonight. Now we're just gonna give all of these cars a nice good wash underneath. Now we're gonna prep for reverse. We'll go full emergency. Okay, let's see here. Okay, and then I had honestly forgot how to do this. I'm gonna take it all the way this way so that I know that this bar is gonna be lined up. I'm not lined for the inside rail or incoming rail though. Come on, keep on going. Okay, first stall. Oh, I see. Oh, that baby spins. I appreciate that more than you know. I don't believe you're here anymore, but I appreciate that more than you know. Why did your brakes come back on? Nah, thank you. This is the train break on the independent. Never mind, it was just the train break. Then I made it just the independent. Thank you. I appreciate it. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Little bit of brake. Little bit of brake. Can I control the brakes from in here? Okay, so I do have brakes in here. Speed is currently at 10, and I would like to go a little bit more. Okay, I'm starting to get this down a little bit. Oh, I thought I was on the turntable. Did I stop it? Oh, almost perfect. Okay. I want to go over just one stall. Actually, do I need a specific stall to work on these? Like, do I need... Okay, that's paint. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need one where this is gonna be. So third one, right? Yeah. Look for the stall with the image of an engine. Is it gonna be on the outside? Oh, it's that one right there. Oh! Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying 110%. Ooh, that'll look nice. That one's not bad looking either. Oh, this is gonna look nice. Oh, of course, it's the one I didn't want it to be. Nope, we gotta keep on going. Oh, I went one too far. Well, a half too far. May have wheel slipped a little bit, but it's fine. I can't picture a better place to wheel slip than being in the roundhouse. Okay, order missing parts. I suppose I should go see if I can figure out what the missing parts are first. How do I order them? That's my biggest question right now is how do I order them? Like, do I gotta go all the way over here? Okay. I'm assuming that I should have brought that locomotive over here first, correct? There we go. Register in the container. Register in what container? Go to the museum office and find the missing part. Well, there's 5 of it. So I'll just have to come back with the other 10 at some point in time later on. But it's 1:30 in the morning where I'm at. And I'm thinking this is going to be something that I'm going to have to work on tomorrow. After I get some housework done. You mean it does all the work and everything? Is that what you mean? Sounds about how my railroad's gonna go. Alright, but I think I'm gonna leave this live stream here. I appreciate all of the help that you have given me. And I hope that you'll join me again later. So, see you later, hopefully. Bye. Have a good night.